Hello, hello. It's been far too long. I couldn't even tell you when I last live streamed. I don't know, probably a month ago. Hello, welcome. Very impromptu. If you are new here, my name is Stephanie, and I am a romance writer who writes in the contemporary and fantasy subgenres. And if you're not new here, hello, welcome back. Happy to see you. It's been so long. I'm so sorry. Anywho, let's check out the comments. We've got Elaine here working away on the new book. Amazing. Ellie is here. Hello, Ellie. And Nikki is here. Hello. Micah. Hello, beautiful people. Hope you're doing well and everyone else too. Yes, I hope everyone is doing well. I'm doing pretty good. It's been an adjustment, trying to figure everything out and getting a new schedule, and then burnout. Burnout has been really bad. Actually, I am completely over contemporary romance right now. I did have my deadline for the draft to be completely done for the contemporary romance that I was working on. It was supposed to be done by May 31st, and the burnout for contemporary, it's not working for me. So I've gone back to my fantasy for right now, and I'm loving it. I'm also brainstorming and world building in Obsidian, which I've been loving because I've been able to use that offline completely. Like, I don't need the internet at all to open it or work in it. And that's been really great for my creative juices for just brainstorming and everything. So I've been working on my fantasy romance, trying to get back into the headspace of it because I haven't touched it in a long time. I've been in a contemporary romance mood for well over a year now. Like, I barely even read anything other than contemporary romance, and it's just the burnout for it is just it's really burning. Well, I guess not burning, the burnout, because it's out. Yeah. Anyways, but yeah, other than that, I'm doing really, really well. And I hope everyone else is doing well as well. From Connecticut, love it. How's the weather there? This weekend here in the Chicagoland area, it's telling me that it's 65 right now. It is very sunny. 65 may sound cold to some of you. It is hot out there. It's pretty hot. Considering that we were just in the high 40s, low 50s a couple days ago, and it felt very, very cold. But granted, we were in the 90s last week. So, I mean, the weather in the Midwest is definitely doing its Midwest job of keeping us on our toes. Was thinking of you all literally yesterday and was wondering how everything was going. Oh, Micah, I love you. You guys are the greatest. Seriously, I am so happy that you guys are still here. I have felt really, really bad about kind of abandoning you guys for the past 2 months, and we've got a sneaky sneak over here. You saying hi? You know I'm live. Of course. Go back to Minecraft.
I'm outside.
Oh, well then go hang out with Daddy and play Pokemon.
All right. I'm gonna go inside every 5 or 20 minutes.
Okay. Mommy's gonna write.
Love you.
Love you.
Hi guys. Bye guys.
Oh my gosh. I think she misses me going live so that she can come say hi to you guys. But yes, I'm so happy you guys are still here. It's rainy there. Well, sometimes the rain is good for the writing, at least on my end. But it's crazy. Some days hot, others cold. You never know. It's how it is in the Midwest. And back, my tablet was being weird. Oh, it happens. Technology is so great, right? she she is something else, guys. She's literally 8 going on 18. I cannot with her attitude and her sass and some of the things that she says, I don't understand how she can already say some things that, like, is this really coming from an 8-year-old? Like, it's shocking and surprising how, like, smart and intuitive she is and how quick she is with her words. I don't know. I'm scared for the future when she is an actual teenager. All right. I've got my Starbucks. I had to go with the summer berry drink. Um, why don't we get our first sprint started, huh? I'm fully working on just like brainstorming. I'm not going for like a specific word count today. I am just trying to get my head back into the brain space of Project Amethyst and trying to figure out where the story is going. Because I need to do some work. We're reworking of the world building and the magic system itself. I've got the magic system pretty much like down pat of like how the magic works, but I need to rework on who gets the magic and other like things like that. And then I want to figure out some scenes and like maybe get an outline or a plot figured out so that I can start drafting because I've missed actually writing, which is wild because usually the drafting process, like the drafting portion of being a writer, is my least favorite thing to do. I am big into the brainstorming and I am big into making things pretty. So like revising and editing. And usually the drafting portion is something that I struggle with. But I'm really wanting to get back into drafting so much. So let's let's uh let's let's get this started, yeah? Nikki's got no word count goal either. Just want to get some words written down. Perfect. Alrighty. So, let me see if I remember how to do all of this since it's been a while. We're going to go ahead and put this now sprinting on. I'm sorry if you can hear the kids. They're in and out of the house. And I'll see you guys back in 25 minutes. Happy sprinting. Okay, and that was that sprint. How did we do? I'm working on a specific scene, which I don't know if it's going to be like the opening image type of scene or if it's going to be like the inciting incident. But it's one of those two. It's early on in the book, and I'm really, really liking it. And I'm doing this differently where I'm like kind of like sketching out what the scene is, and like I'm putting in some of the details of like where it's taking place, who's in the scene, and then like some random narration portion, narrative section, and some dialogue section. So it's not like the full scene, but it's mapping out the scene. And so I have things that I need to connect and whatnot. And I'm really liking it. And I'm doing that through Obsidian. And seriously, I think Obsidian is what I've been looking for. Granted, I don't see myself drafting in it. I'll probably go back to Scrivener once I'm in the drafting stage. But I am loving all of Obsidian's like features. So I got some of that done. Like I said, I'm loving where it's going. Alex has joined us. Just made a snack. I'm getting a headache, so not sure how much writing I'll get done, but I'll be writing. Yeah, I had to go grab some spicy sweet chili Doritos, and I've got my dark chocolate with pomegranate because it'd be like that. And like I said, there is nothing wrong with just hanging out and reading with us. And Ellie asked if I have background music. I don't on like the actual stream itself. I let you guys, I mute my mic and I let you guys pick whatever you do best with, because some people need silence, some people need classical, some people need like actual music with lyrics, and then everyone like has their own different tastes. As for me, my tastes are very eclectic, and I'm actually just listening to Sleep Token right now. Devin joined us. Hello. Can't stay. We have company coming over. Happy sprinting and thanks for hosting always. You coming to crash the party?
Let's put a smile on their face.
Oh my goodness. Get out of here. Currently making macaroni and cheese. I love mac and cheese. However, my daughter makes it entirely way too much. What? I'm live, guys. No, I did that because I needed to get my sweater. I need to clean this room. Out. Go see who's here.
Mommy!
Get out. Take your strawberry refresher.
Hey, I got this from Starbucks.
Yeah, go. Pain in my butts. But yeah, that one makes entirely way too much mac and cheese.
Me?
And yes, you. And I
Because I love mac and cheese. No, mac and cheese. I don't want corn.
I swear we have it like once or twice a week. Elaine got 492 words. Nice. And did a lot of thinking. I got 4 or 5 bullet points written down. Awesome. I gotta get a coffee refill. Yeah, I might have coffee later. Another one. Okay, so here's the thing. Is there actual caffeine in the strawberry acai refreshers? Let me see. If there is, it doesn't really do anything to her. Polly, I can't even get to try. Well, it can contain 45 milligrams because of the green coffee extract. Honestly, it's not going to do anything to her. But Honestly, she won't even finish it. However, I've tried to get Polly to try some caffeine because I know for me, caffeine helps like calm me down with my ADHD. And I know for a fact that that boy has ADHD. He is so much like me. It's ridiculous. I just realized I did not put the break timer on, so I'm going to do the short break. But he won't even like try anything with caffeine, and so I can't like gauge to see if it would like help him. The only thing that he would like is like Dr. Pepper or whatever, but when I let him have pop, he automatically chooses like Sprite or Fanta orange pop, which don't have caffeine. So I can't win. But yeah, the caffeine really doesn't do anything to my kids as of right now. Sorry for setting them off. What are you talking about? That's just how they are on a daily basis. It has nothing to do with you. You're fine. Yeah. It's just crazy over here. It always is. Polly still hasn't understood, like, he can't grasp the fact that I now work at home, and he doesn't understand that when I'm in here and I'm like doing my work, because my work setup is right here, he doesn't understand that when I'm in here and I'm working, he really shouldn't come in here and like distract me, although the company I work for is super chill and super family friendly oriented, and I don't get in trouble or anything. But like he doesn't understand that because he's never seen me actually work, because the last time I was working was when he was 1 and he's 6 now. So for 5 years he's had me to himself. And so he doesn't understand how not to interrupt me with anything that I do. But yeah. I have to say, I'm excited being back in the fantasy project. I've missed it, and it's been far too long. Far too long. I've literally been in the contemporary romance realm for, I want to say, a full year, if not more than that. And so I really thought that that was what I was going to lead off with my publishing career, and I really don't know if that's what's going to happen. We'll see how I do with the Project Amethyst, but your girl still wants to get something published this year, despite not having a finished manuscript by now. It's already almost halfway through the year. That's terrifying. I need to get shit done. Maybe I can get this manuscript finished, and I can publish the first book in this series in November. Because I feel like that's a great month to drop fantasy, as is like February. Because there's the fantasy romance readathon in February, Faro Feb. I'm just randomly talking. Anywho, are we ready to get in another sprint? I have about 2.5 to 3 more hours of my husband still being around to distract the kids at times, because clearly he's great at distracting them. But I have about 2.5 to 3 more hours of him being home to facilitate the kids' stuff. So I'm going to take that to my advantage. Let's do it. Yes. All right. Let's go ahead and get everything set up.
Mama, is there more?
Is there more what, sweetie?
This one, if I'm not.
No, that's it. I'm actually shocked you're even finishing it. You never finish it. I'm going to start a new sprint. Okay? Can I get back to my writing stuff? Okay. Bye. 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 All right, let's go ahead and get this started. I'll see you guys back in 25 minutes. Happy sprinting. Okay, and that was that sprint. How did we do? Let me put on the break timer before I forget. Awesome. I don't know what I was at before, but I currently have 903 words for this mapping of this particular scene. I'm really liking it. Oh, it feels so good to be back in the fantasy genre. I don't know if it's just because I was in a burnout or if, if fantasy just calls to me more. I don't know. Because don't get me wrong, I love the contemporary romance. I do. And I have so many ideas. Just go ahead and ask Katrina and Alex. I have so many ideas for my contemporary romance world. And I've got a lot already mapped out for that world. It's just the burnout. It's the burnout sucks. So being in a completely different genre right now is just, it's like reigniting my fire, and I love that. Love it, love it, love it. Elaine, wrestling with my outline, trying to figure out what needs to happen next. Yeah, I have no idea what's happening next in this current version of Project Amethyst, but I'm having fun figuring it out. Like I'm taking my time with it. I'm trying not to get too pressured about it, but I really do want to get back to drafting. So I guess I am kind of putting a little pressure on myself this weekend at least to try and figure out where it's going. But so far this one scene I'm really really liking. Hopefully, Elaine, you are able to figure that out. Because when I get stuck like that, it's sometimes no fun. My kids left the TV on. Regardless, they're outside right now, but the TV is playing. I bet you Storm is outside too, so Storm's not even inside watching the TV. It's just playing to an empty living room, I bet. Oh my goodness. I am thinking I'm going to be back on Monday. Trying to think. It's 4. I probably am going to do... I'm probably going to do like 1 or 2 more sprints for this live stream, and then I'm going to take a break and go eat something, and then like get into like comfies and move to the living room and just do some more brainstorming and whatnot in the living room. But I'm going to try and come back on Monday. Yes. Oh my gosh. He thinks he's slick. But yeah. It's not much fun at all, and I don't like outlining natural pantser, but I at least need something to deviate from. I am kind of the opposite. I pants the whole like brainstorming section, and I pants like an outline and plotting and plot. But when it comes to like drafting, I definitely need that roadmap. If I deviate from it, that's fine, but I need to know essentially where we're going in the story. Like I don't need to know every detail. It's fine if I don't know any detail, every detail, but I have to know where the characters are essentially going to end up. So I'm not exactly like a full-on plotter. I'm definitely right there in the middle. I need some sort of roadmap of where we are going, and if we make more pit stops throughout the journey, that's totally fine. But I need to know a little bit about it. Yeah, I need to know vaguely where I'm headed. Yeah. I hear another sneaky sneak. They're all sneaky today. First your daddy, now you. Where are you? There you are.
Wow.
Boop, boop. And I hear the other sneaky sneak. Y'all aren't very sneaky. You're very loud. Okay, that goes outside. That's a hockey stick. Hockey stick's outside.
Come on, Mama. Okay. Mama.
Amelia, go on, go play. Go.
Oh, come on.
If you wanted a glimpse of how my life is day to day when trying to juggle the whole writing and being a mom thing, here you go. It's chaos all the time. Jen is here. Hello, how are you? Long time no see. All my fault, of course. I'm so sorry. How are you? So yeah, I think I'm for sure gonna do probably 2 more sprints, and then I'm gonna take a break from the live stream, eat something, and then I'll be back doing some more brainstorming stuff, but I'll probably be in the Discord. I won't do another live stream tonight because Joe's gotta go do some lodge stuff. But yeah. I just realized I didn't light a candle. I usually light a candle when I'm working or when I'm writing. And I haven't done that. These ones are practically empty. Do I want to light one right now? Yeah, why not? Why not? Which one? This one. I recently made some candles for my sister-in-law. She had a party for her mom's 60th birthday, and she asked if I was still making candles, and I said I don't have my Etsy store open, but I have been making them for friends and family. What do you need? And so I made 84 candles for her, and I kept a couple of them because some of them were, oh, you can't even see. That's not going to focus. That's cool. Because some of them got like a little, this one's just got like a hole in it, so I mustn't have poured it slowly enough. It's fine. Where is my stuff? Oh, here. But I haven't burned it yet. Oh, I don't need to cut that. That's short enough. But I love the smell. It's like a summertime sage. So it's got like a coastal sage smell to it, but then I added in like plum and pineapple, and it smells so good. That's not really visible to you guys, but that's okay. You can kind of see the glow. We are going to go ahead and start the next sprint. So let's get this set up. And I will see you guys back in 25 minutes. Happy sprinting. And that was that sprint. How did we do? I have just under 1,000 words. Actually, I might have more than that now. Sorry if you can hear the kids. They're outside screaming and running around. Let's see. I have, just under 1,000 words in this scene. I don't know what I was at before, but guys, I'm loving it. Loving it. Oh, it feels so good. It just feels so good to be writing again. It's been far too long. Far too long. Alrighty, let's see, where are we? A candle is a great idea. I need a light one too. Yes, I love candles. I don't know why I didn't light it when I was first in here. Katrina has finally joined us. Hello. And you got 176 words. Better than nothing. Yay. Elaine, got my ideas written down and sorted out. I'm pretty sure I know where the book is going now. Yay! Gotta love that. I still don't know where like this entire story is because I'm just kind of like, I'm really hooked into this scene right now. So hopefully I'll be able to get some sort of plot figured out later. I am going to do one more sprint for this live stream so that I can take a break and go eat. But I don't think my writing day is done. I'm going to get into some comfies and do some writing out in the living room after this live stream. So I'll probably be in the Discord doing some sprints over there. But yeah. Oh, I thought he was going to come in here again. Oh. I don't know why I'm yawning. No idea. Let's see. What am I going to make for dinner? I might have a salad. We've got some taco meat left over too. Maybe I'll have some tacos or a taco salad. Or, no, I don't feel like making a crunch wrap. Crunch wrap sounds so good though. Let's see. Nikki, I got the backstory and present story bullet points done. That sprint and the one before that. Awesome. Good job. Gotta love that. Nikki, what are you currently working on? I think the last time I was live streaming, you were working on your Mafia one? Question mark? I think. I don't remember. It's been so long since I've been here. I don't know what to talk about. I am going to have to probably put some of this stuff in my Notion template too. But his voice is so loud. I can't believe I can hear him. Oh my goodness. Oh, last time I was working on the story where the girl gets transferred to Scotland and falls in love with her boss. Are you still working on this one? Those of you in the States, do you guys have any plans going on this weekend for the long weekend? We're gonna do some barbecuing. Tomorrow I have my cousin's bridal shower, and then we're either gonna do some smoked salmon or ribs tomorrow, or Monday. I don't know which day. This time I'm working on a contemporary romance where the girl falls in love with her dad's best friend with some smut. Nice. Not really just enjoying the day off before the last week of school. Yeah, so next week is my son's last week of school, but Amelia still has to go until June 2nd or 3rd. What is that? The 3rd. So they have Monday off because of Memorial Day. And then they go back for Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and then next Friday is Paul's last day because the kindergartners get out a little earlier than the rest of the school, which, okay, fine, whatever. But tell me why Amelia has to go back to school for the following Monday, and then for literally 2.5 to 3 hours on Tuesday. Why not just end it on the 30th like the kindergartners? Why do they have to go back for a day and not even a half? Well, I guess it is kind of a half. Why go for a day and a half? That makes absolutely no sense to me. But whatever. I just saw a hockey stick in the air. But yeah, I don't get it. As much as my kids love going to school, they are super excited to have a break. So it's going to be interesting to see what this summer is going to entail, considering I now have a job, and so I have to figure out what the schedule is going to be. I think that's like the main reason why I haven't come back to YouTube yet, is because I know my schedule is going to be changing in literally a week and a half because the kids are going to be home from school. So I need to figure out what times I'm going to be working during the summer, because I would rather do like a 7:30 to 11:30 type of thing, like shift. That way they can sleep in and I can be pretty much halfway done with my work day before, they get up and everything. And then we still have, the entire day and like afternoon and evening to do whatever we need to do. So I'm hoping that's what it's gonna be like, but we'll see. Like, because this girl likes to sleep as well. So I don't know, we'll see. I'm getting ready for summer school too. Yeah, my kids aren't doing summer school. All right, like I said earlier, this is going to be the last sprint for this live stream. But I will be in the Discord later, hopefully, because my writing day is not done. I want to get so much more done today. And then I am hoping to do a live stream on Monday. I have not set it up because I don't know exactly what we're doing, because we did kind of get invited to Amelia's best friend's house for a barbecue on Monday, but I don't know if it's actually happening, nor do I know what time that is happening. So I haven't set it up. That's going to be like another impromptu type of thing. I don't know. It's one day. Oh, never mind. It could be in the morning, it could be in the afternoon. I would prefer not having to do it in the evening just because I then have to, get the kids ready for bed. I have to get ready for bed so that I can wake up and be ready for a work day rather than just waking up to bring them to school. So I would prefer not the evening. I would be hoping for like a morning / early afternoon type of stream on Monday. But it all depends on if we're going to Amelia's best friend's house for a barbecue or not. We'll see. But regardless, I'm hoping to be in the Discord for sprints over there, just not through a live stream, and do some sprints over there tonight, tomorrow, and Monday if I'm not doing the live stream on Monday. So that is the plan for the next couple of days. I promise I will get back on some sort of schedule for YouTube soon. I just have to figure out what the summer schedule is going to be like. So hopefully sometime in June, we'll be seeing each other a lot more. I'm also hoping to get back into like the vlogging because I do miss the vlogging. And I finally got one of these nice cases where I can easily take off my pop socket rather than taking the phone out of the case to put it on the tripod to film. So that's going to make my filming life a lot easier as well. I don't know why I didn't do that in the first place, but it is what it is. Anywho, let's go ahead and get this last sprint started. I'm going to stretch my legs just a little bit. If you need to move around, do some movement during this sprint. But I will see you guys in 25 minutes. Happy sprinting. Okay, and that was the final sprint of this stream. How did you do? That last one, I was just kind of all over the place. I went to go grab a snack. I talked to the hubby and the kids, and he totally did that on purpose. Guarantee you he's watching right now because he thinks it's funny. Oh my lord. Anyway. Welcome to my life on a daily basis. Always on my toes. Always on my toes. Anyways. Oh, and here comes one of them.
Dad did that.
I know Daddy did that.
Me and Mama picked Are you okay?
Yeah.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
He's an enemy. He's an enemy.
Yeah.
So just get out.
Watch out, there's a candle right there. You almost got burned, you goof.
Yeah. Well, get out.
Alright, go. Go. Oh my Lanta. Welcome to my household. It's fun here. I mean, it really is. But, like, what the fuck? Anywho. Alrighty. I am going to be back in the Discord in a little bit. I'm going to go take a break. I'm going to eat a salad or something, and I'm going to get some comfies on, and I'm going to park my ass in the living room. And I am going to get a plot down so that I can start drafting, because I really, really want to draft. So, I am going to call it, and I will talk to you guys later. Thank you for joining me. And why do I still have this banner up? Wow. Thank you for joining me today, and hopefully soon you'll be seeing more of my ugly mug. But for real, hopefully soon I'll be around a lot more and getting a lot more writing stuff in. So if I don't live stream on Monday, I hope those of you who celebrate Memorial Day here in the States have a wonderful, long, extended weekend. If not, have a great weekend anyways. And I will be in the Discord, so find me there. Yes, have a great night, and you are so welcome. I really need to get back on my live streaming and back on my YouTube game in general. But I will talk to you guys later, and happy writing, everyone!